On Instablogs Ground Report today, we have an exclusive news coverage from Pakistan where one of our CJs survived the bomb blast. A bomb planted by unidentified militants near the outer wall of the Taj Cinema in Mardan exploded, leaving many injured. We take you to our CJ Adil later in the show. Also in today's Ground Report, councils in England warned over spying laws. At least 800 goes missing in Philippines ferry after a typhoon hit. Daughters are fast disappearing in India. Poverty taking its toll on Ugandan children. In today's exclusive, we have the report from one of our CJ who survived the bomb blast that took place near the outer wall of the Taj Cinema in Pakistan. The bomb was planted by unidentified militants. More on this from our CJ Adil Umar.
This is Adil, citizen journalist, Instablogs.com, reporting from Pakistan. Blast at a refreshment center in the cantonment area which took lives of a dozen of people, including one of my very good friends. I was there to witness the scenes of horror and tragedy that befallen the innocent people of Mardan. Hardly a month of comparative calm, and there we go again. Last night at around 9 o'clock, I, along with a friend, was strolling past the Taj Cinema around the busy Pakistan Chowk area when a thunderous blast almost shook us off balance. A bomb went off inside the cinema hall. I could hear the wailing of injured from inside the hall. Thankfully, it didn't take many human lives. One person is killed along with a few injured. The incident is being termed an extension of the activities of a local religious outfit with a connection to the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Taliban. The outfit holds a strict view of importing Islamic concepts to force, which a common Mardanian doesn't agree with.
Under the laws brought in to help fight terrorism, councils can use surveillance to detect or stop a criminal offence, but that has been argued as too trivial. More on this from Amanda.
This is Amanda Thomas, citizen journalist of Instablogs.com, reporting from the UK. Nobody likes to think that somebody's watching them, but this week in the UK, councils have been told not to use their anti-terror powers to snoop into trivialities. Apparently, some councils, given anti-terror powers by the police, been watching people for such minor offences such as dog fouling, littering, etc. Many people have been very angry about the increased surveillance of the population in the UK. It's estimated that possibly 3,000 people have had their emails and phone records looked into by councils misusing these powers that were intended to guard against terrorist plots and terrorist activities within the UK.
More than 800 people are missing from a ferry which capsized off the Philippines in heavy seas in the wake of Typhoon Fengshen. Our CJ has the details from Philippines.
This is Grace Calderon, citizen journalist for Instablogs, reporting from Manila, Philippines. Amid huge waves off the central province of Romblon in the Philippines on Saturday, at the height of Typhoon Fengshen, the Princess of the Star ferry stalled due to engine trouble and capsized. The number of survivors has risen to 57, but the ill-fated ferry carried 849 passengers and crew. Huge waves on Monday caused rescuers to stop looking for nearly 800 people missing. At least 229 people were killed, while over 700 others were missing after Typhoon Frank, international codename Fengshen, ravaged the Visayas and southern Luzon in central Philippines over last weekend.
Due to the age-old cultural preference for boys, daughters are fast disappearing in India. Deeply entrenched discrimination against women has led to the survival rates of girls hitting an all-time low. Reports are CJ from India.
This is Samli from India, citizen journalist for Instablogs. May you be the mother of 100 sons. This is the Sanskrit blessing given to a Hindu woman in India on her wedding day. These age-old blessings are increasingly becoming a curse in Indian culture as the ratio of girls to boys has hit a record low. The proportion of girls to boys was noticeably below the natural rate of 950 girls to every 1,000 boys. Factors like dowry, imbalance in the employment sector whereby the male is seen as breadwinner, conspires to increase the anti-girl bias. It's a boy is still what parents hope to hear.
Children, in place of becoming students, become laborers and criminals. The need to feed a family who looks upon them further forces them to take the wrong path. Poverty is really taking its toll on Ugandan children.
This is John Kibuka, citizen journalist from Instablogs.com, reporting from Uganda. 85% of Ugandan children are getting destroyed in poverty. The shocking figures are a tip of reality. Uganda since Amin's time has never been able to recover economically, and the society has taken its toll. Infant mortality rate is very high, and those who survive do not survive long. There's no chance of a childhood, a time when one can develop. The pity condition is also a result of failed policies of government, which has destroyed the country with corruption. The government has recently started free primary education, but still other conditions need to be addressed before it can really become free. The government needs to understand that it needs to take actions fast before it's too late.
If you want your story to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your platform. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. This is it from the entire team of Ground Reports. See ya.